Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the LSU Tigers and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Hurricanes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Miami has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
And another thing, LSU is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Number 28 with a recovery. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Miami goes with the ace set here. They go with the option. Fakes it. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option left. Fakes a pitch. Now he shows his running ability. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Miami 7, LSU nothing. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 17 back ready to return. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and down he goes.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. LSU in a 4-wide set, drops back to pass. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 14. Miami brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 2 fields it to 31. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Chucks it deep down the right side. He got it! And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. Miami goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 15. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. It's a direct snap. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
This is very important. Listen up. If this defense cannot stop the running game, they're in big trouble. Maybe not here, but somewhere down the road.
Let's take another look at that run. They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. He's going left. That one could have been an interception.
Number 27, the intended receiver on the play.
Miami lines up in a double tight set. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Jackson drops back to pass. He's under pressure. And it's incomplete. Good pressure there, and he can't find his man in the end zone.
You can see that the defense was thinking pass the whole way, and they were able to force the bad throw.
Number 88 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Number 88 ready to kick. Number 17 and number 2 deep to return. Number 17 fields it at the 3. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs. They go with the option. He fakes a pitch. And he's taken down. 10-yard pickup on the play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Miami brings in the nickel here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught, and down he goes. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination to get it.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. High formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws short. It's dropped.
Intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And down he goes at the 49.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Miami 10, LSU nothing. It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Canes bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. The linebacker comes down with the INT.
Let me say one thing. That was a tough catch. Even for a receiver, that would have been a tough catch to make.
They'll set up shop at the 47. They line up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. So the halfback draw loses yardage.
He had nowhere to go. Good penetration by this defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. And they got him for a loss. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 42. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Jackson back to throw. Steps up, throws to the middle, couldn't haul it in. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
And 15. Ball on the 42-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 19.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
First and 10. Ball on their own 19. They line up in an I. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down. Well, he made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here under heavy pressure. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Tigers bring in their dime package. They'll run the option. Fakes it. And down he goes at the 38. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Laterals back, and now he's got room to run at the 40, inside the 30, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Miami 17, LSU nothing. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 17, back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And he's taken down at the 18. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his third interception of this half.
That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Jackson off the fake. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Jackson drops to throw. Got his man. So the tight end comes down with a big touchdown grab. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Miami 24, LSU nothing. Number 88 ready to kick.
Number 17 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 17 takes it at the 8. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. And down he goes. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled him.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 20. LSU sets up in the I. Play action. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third and 9. Ball on the 20. Miami brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Almost intercepted. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. come out in a punt formation. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 2 fields it at the 34. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 47. Jackson is back in the gun. Jackson steps back to pass. Complete, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Jackson back to pass, throws, and it's caught, and down he goes. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 43. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. And he's taken down. So many different ways you can go on these option runs.
Oh, yeah, they can pitch it and stretch the defense to the outside, or the quarterback can keep it and cut underneath to keep the defense off balance. Either way, that was one heck of a play to get the first down on 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him jam that fullback in there. They start playing more and more for that option, and the fullback hits it up the middle for a good gain.
He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 27, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. He drops back. Short toss. Complete. He didn't get the first down.
Hey, fantastic job by the defense there by not allowing to get any yards after the catch.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. He gets it up. And it's wide right. No good. Let's look at that one again. They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Throws short. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 40. They line up in an I. Play action. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
They send out the punting unit. Number 80 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes from the 10. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Jackson has 4 receivers lined up here. Jackson drops back, throws, and he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26. Miami goes with the ace set here. Jackson running the option. He can scoot. He jukes. And he's taken down. Miami calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Miami comes out with 2 tight ends. Jackson back to throw. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 38. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. Jackson drops back to pass. And they finally push him out at the 34. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Jackson drops to throw. Got it. He spins around, and down he goes at the 22. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Miami 31, LSU nothing. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 2 set to return. Number 17 has it at the 5. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 24. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He's looking deep down the left side. He's on the run. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Miami 31, LSU 7. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 27 back to return. Number 3 takes it at the 8. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll go to work at the 31.
31-yard line. First and 10.
Number 27 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson on first down. He steps up, fires deep down the right side. He's got a lot of green. He's hit and got away to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. And here's another look at the pass, guys.
Brad, here I think the defense has to be careful. They're giving the receiver too much room to catch the ball and make the play after the catch. They need to play a little bit tighter out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Miami 38, LSU 7. Miami lines up for the kickoff.
Number 17, back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 2 fields it in the end zone.
First and 10.
They'll start this drive at the 22. The Canes line up with 6 defensive backs. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Miami 38, LSU 7. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 27 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kick. Number 27 takes it at the 12. Tries to juke with the spin. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. From the gun, drops back to pass. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Tigers bring in their dime package. Jackson steps back to pass. And it falls incomplete. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 27 alone in the backfield. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Looks like that one is coming back.
Well, as a quarterback, you sure get frustrated when you have to replay it down because of a penalty.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 33. Back to pass. Rolls right. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletions.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 2 back to return.
Number 2 takes it at the 20. Great stiff arm. A good return.
Punt. Return to a gain of 17 yards.
They'll take over at the 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it, and the offense will recover. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit it big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times when they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it as they've maintained possession.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Spins upfield, and down he goes. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up, looking, complete, and he's taken down. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Single set backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second and long. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Wants to stiff arm, and he will score. He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this guy has another gear that I've never seen before. He's almost like a blur out there.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Miami 38, LSU 14. Number 33, ready to kick. Number 27 and number 3, back deep to return. Number 3 takes from the 10. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll go to work at the 31.
The 31-yard line.
Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Here they come, and he can't get away from the pressure. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Throws to the middle and got it complete. And down he goes at the 45. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
I've got to see that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Jackson is back in the gun. Jackson drops back over the middle. Incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Jackson has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Jackson back to pass. He passes it. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 88 gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 11.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll get the ball here at the 15. They line up in the shotgun.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. And it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 15. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 18. LSU comes out with an I formation. He's looking. Waits till the last moment. Comes up with a jump ball. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
That was a nice pass. Let's watch it again. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers, with 4 receivers, steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 49. Number 10 is back in the gun. He's on the run. And down he goes.
Number 10, the ball carrier. Gain of 14 on the play.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's in trouble. And now he's got room to run. That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. He drops back to the end zone. They don't get it. They tried to throw it in there and came up empty. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 27 and number 3 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 7. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Jackson to the air on first down. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Reception.
They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 37. The Canes line up in an I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. A little juke, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Miami 38, LSU 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Tigers bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami sets up in the I. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch, pitches back, spinning. Here's an opening. The 10, the 5. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Well, I'll say he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
And he tacks on the extra point. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 2 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 17 fields it at the 3. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll take over at the 21. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. And down he goes. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Number 10 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. And he's taken down. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 30. High formation here. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 30. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost the length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
They'll go to work at the 45. The Canes come out in the ace formation. On the ground in the tailback. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. A gain of 1. Second and 9. Ball on the 46. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Jackson on the option. Here's an opening. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown!
As a player, Coach, you got to be excited for a guy that's rushed for 4 touchdowns. But that offensive line's getting my pat on the back. They've done a tremendous job up front.
Absolutely right, Kirk. Yes, they have. They've been wonderful.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Miami 52, LSU 20. Miami to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 2 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 17 fields it at the 2. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, 2 things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
They'll get the ball here at the 16.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line.
Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. They line up in an I. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Third and 5. Ball on the 21. The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 2 back to return.
Number 80 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 fields at the 29. Across midfield, down the sideline. That was an excellent return.
That time the coverage got held up on the line of scrimmage and couldn't get down there to wrap up the kid.
Credit to the returner here as well. He showed great athleticism and vision.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Number 32, the lone back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Second and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in an I. Again with the run. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. 6-yard pickup. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 21. The Canes come out in the ace formation. And down he goes at the 17. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial third down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Miami lines up in a goal line set. They go with a run, and they hit him in the backfield. Drop back a yard.
1-yard loss on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They line up in the jumbo set. And down he goes. The Tigers are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And it's through the uprights.
The field goal attempt is good.
Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 17 back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 17 takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. He's got an opening. And he's taken down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
On the 36-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. And this ball game's over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Miami played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Miami 55, LSU 20. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.